Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. What's up? Today we are going to be looking at the new iPad Pro 2020 12.9-inch model. So if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing down below and hitting that bell button so that you'll get notified for more videos like this. I also do cover songs in my channel, travel vlogs, pranks, and a lot more stuff to go. So if you want this kind of content, just click that subscribe button right now and we'll dive right into it. Want to drink awesome tequila? You gotta live here. I mean, cactus everywhere, man. Right guys, so this is my very first unboxing video, so you have to bear with me. I'm not pro at this stuff, but yeah, let's dive right into it. I've got the two bad boys here with me now on flesh. So the new iPad Pro 2020 comes in two colorways. It comes with a space gray, which is the one I prefer, and then it's got the silver model as well, which we got here with us. So I'll let you guys decide on what you want personally after the video. So tell me what you guys think, and put comments down below. Any suggestions, I'd happily accept it, and throw hearts into your comments. Okay, so let's get right to it. For this box, I'm gonna need a knife, obviously, but yeah, here we go. Let's take a look at them. Nice. Okay. Have a look what's inside. Boom! And here we got the new iPad Pro 2020 model, a 12.9-inch. To be fair, I gotta be honest with you guys, this is really huge. It's a huge slab of screen right here that I got. Alright, and then I'm gonna unbox the other one as well so that we'll see how they compare. Okay, and there's the other one. I don't know if I got it right like that, like this, but I don't care. Okay, so here we got the two colors for the new iPad Pro 2020 models. These are the 12.9s, but you can get 11-inch models as well if you prefer the more portable version of this one. But for my opinion, I'd prefer the bigger screen just because I'm more into watching video editing, and I like my space when it comes to screen real estate. So yeah, let's have a look at it. So the 2020 iPad Pro comes with a Wi-Fi only version and a Wi-Fi and cellular. So what we got right now is a Wi-Fi and cellular version, and we only got the 128 gig storage one. So it comes with 128 gigs and then goes up to 256, 512, and then if you want more space, there's a 1 terabyte option as well. Obviously, as you go up in storage, that's gonna increase the cost of the device. All right, so let's get right into it. Okay guys, let's do the unboxing now. Right, so one thing that Apple has got right through the years is that they have very nice packaging now. You don't need a knife for this. You don't need a scissor or cutter. It's just pull off tab like that, and I can just easily glide in and take away that plastic bit. Right, so let's give it a wiggle. Okay, should just drop. Wow, this is really packaged nicely. Come on. Right. So Here we got the new iPad Pro 2020. Wow, that's a big piece of technology right here. Right, so it's got this plastic thing that we can just pull back. So biggest thing that you're gonna notice in this new iPad is the addition of the new ultra wide lens and the LiDAR sensor. So right, so as you can see, the screen of the iPad is really huge. So in compared to the old iPad that I've got, that's a 2018 model, and if we just compare the size of that, you can see the difference. Huge amount of screen difference, right? Weight wise, I think it's pretty much, I can tell the difference, you know. But so going back to the iPad Pro 2020, it's got this new camera, addition of the new camera. It's got a wide lens, a 12 megapixel wide lens, and then a 10 megapixel ultra wide lens, and then the addition of the new LiDAR sensor. So those of you that don't know LiDAR, it's light detection and range. So it's gonna come in when you need to do augmented reality or AR. So what it does is it analyzes the surrounding, and you know, gets a better understanding of your surrounding. Right. So let's take a look at what's in the box. So we got your normal paperwork designed by Apple in California, and let's see what's inside. We've got some instruction manuals. There's that. And you've got your pretty old classic SIM card ejector tool, which we don't need yet. Right, and then we've got the new chargers for the iPad Pro. I think it comes with the 18-watt charger, and then the very best feature that comes with the charger is it's now USB Type-C. So hello Apple, you might want to consider putting that into the new iPhone or the next iPhone. Right, so USB Type-C. Right. So basically, out of the box, this is our iPad Pro 2020. It's huge slab of metal. It's got the new A12Z Bionic chip. Unfortunately, we are not able to compare it with the last year's device. The last device previously, the iPad Pro 2018 edition. But the biggest difference when it comes to hardware is the camera. So the 2018 model has got one lens or one camera only, which is 12 megapixel as well, I think. And this one has got two cameras. It's got the wide lens, which is 12 megapixel, and then the ultra wide lens, which is 10 megapixel. And it's got the new LiDAR sensor. It's just right there. And the main purpose of the LiDAR sensor is light detection and ranging. So what it's gonna do is analyze the surrounding, so that when you do AR or augmented reality, it will give you a much more real sense of space, if you know what I mean. Okay, let's turn this on. Right. Okay. There you go. Right. So the new iPad Pro 2020 has got a more improved speakers. So it's got speakers in the bottom, and then you got your Type-C port right there. And then you've got speakers at the top as well that gives it the stereo capability. Right. And then you got your volume rockers right here, down and up. And then you've got your power button right here. Right, so let's go ahead and just set up the iPad real quick. So it's gonna ask you to select a language you prefer. So we're gonna go for English, and then select UK, and that's it. And then we can set it up manually and connect it to the Wi-Fi. Right, so getting back to it, I just gone through the setup process. So we're now here ready to see the iPad. So that's your display. It's got the liquid retina display on this iPad, and it's what is it saying right now? Set up new iPad. Yep. It's just taking a while to load. But man, this is big. It almost looks like a small laptop. So it's huge screen right here. So there are a bunch of screen protectors that you can get. I've researched that there is this paper-like screen protector that you can put. So it's like a matte finish, and it's gonna give you this paper-like feel when you're writing in it. There's a bunch of accessories that are available on with the new iPad Pro 2020. A few are, the Apple Pen 2nd generation, and then you've got the Magic Keyboard, which was already released. So unfortunately, we haven't got that yet, and we are not able to review that, but there are a bunch of products you got. Right, so we are now looking at the screen of the iPad Pro 2020, and there are a bunch of products that you can use with this, accessories and all that. So one to mention is the Apple Pen. The Apple Pen 2nd generation, which you can use to write on it, and then you can pair it up with the paper-like screen protector so that it will give you a paper-like feel when you're writing. And then you've got the Magic Keyboard as well, and then the Folio keyboard. But there are a bunch of keyboards that are available in Amazon, online, and wherever. So unfortunately, we haven't got the accessories yet, but as soon as we got hands on them, we're gonna do another video, a separate video for those. So as you can see, the transition in the iPad Pro is really, really smooth. So you can see there, iPad OS has just taken off from what it used to be. And yeah, so we will see if this iPad is going to be worth the upgrade from my very old iPad 2018. And there's a Face ID as well in this model of the iPad, and you can use it in portrait and landscape mode. And for those of you who don't know yet, it's got a true tone display, and it's got a dark mode and a light mode as well. We did the light mode for today, and then we're gonna schedule the dark mode when it's nighttime already. But yeah, so far I'm just amazed on how big the screen is, and the big upgrade in the GPU. So I've researched that the graphics processor of the iPad Pro 2020 has been upgraded so that it will give more fluid gaming experience, like the refresh rates and frame rates. So yeah, that's my take on the iPad Pro 2020. If you want new videos or more videos like this, we'll be unboxing more stuff when we get our hands on them. So if you didn't subscribe yet to my channel, consider clicking that subscribe button right now and hitting that bell so that you'll get notified. If you have any suggestions or comments, just put them down below, and I'll be sure to read them and give them a heart. All right, and after maybe a week of using this one, I'm gonna do another video and explaining how it has been, my experience through the week. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching my video. I hope I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye.